Hello YouTube, this is your boy Deshaun again. I'm at my mom's house right now. I'm in the living room sitting at the table. Now this is the kind of setup, that I would like to see myself doing when it comes down to YouTube. But yeah. But I hope you guys are enjoying, what I'm putting out there. For those that are watching, for the subscribers I already have on my YouTube channel. But yeah, but this is really about me story. Just to tell you a little bit about me, and the challenges I had to go through in life, is different things. So let's talk for a little bit. Well, if you all do not know, I am 21 years old. Will be 22 next year in the month of March. That's all I'm giving you. What else? I am a high school graduate, but next year I will be in college for the first time. Like I told you, this is a really big, next step for me, and it is, because I never really could see myself in college. I'm going because, where I'm, trying my dream job, which is teaching. I think that college would be a good fit for me, and it is. Just go ahead and get it out of the way. And it's a 4-year college, so 4 years gonna go by like that. Trust me, I know. I went to a 4-year high school, which high school is 4 years. It goes by quick, trust me. But yeah, I just hope while I'm in college, I'll get all the cheating that I need, that I make good choices, that I do not skip class like I used to do when I was in high school. Just get the teaching and learnings that I so desperately and really want. The reason why my phone is faced this way is because I'm charging my phone right now. And this is my YouTube channel, so I can't say all of that. Anyways, now that we got all that out of the way, let's see, what more should I share about myself? I have a great personality. There's some things I don't like about me, and then there's some things that I adore about me. But I am a very fun and funny boy. My job basically, when I came out of the womb of my mother, my job was basically to be an inspirational speaker, for not just, the world, but for the LGBTQ plus community. Because I believe, the LGBT plus community, they need a speaker. They need somebody that they can trust, that have their back, that motivates them, to let them know that, God doesn't hate you. The world doesn't hate you. You're put on here for a reason. God does not put us on this planet for, just to look good and, get booed up and all of that. He puts us on this planet for a reason. And you have to know that. You have to remember that. I see myself growing. I mean, yes, where I'm at now, I don't like it, but I tolerate it. But, I believe that God is getting ready to bless me to be able to, walk in doors that is going to really change how I see things, and, change how I view things, and just be like, wow, I serve a God that can do just that, and I do, and I believe that. I have a younger sibling. That means I'm the oldest out of, me and her. I am. She's 19 years old. She could be a handful sometimes, and she can, but my job is, not to judge or not to, knock her down, but I want my job as her brother to encourage her, to pray for her, let her know that, there is hope, that God still loves her, and that God still wants to use her. And at the end of the day, it's her choice whether it's her choice whether she wants to, go the right path. You know, because I mean, we all was enslaved all of our lives. We all had to go through a trauma. You know, something went on to make this, you know, begin to function a little awkwardly. You know, but you know, I just want to be that brother. I mean, and I do. You know, and I really, really do. You know, but like I said, you know, I see this is my main goals in life are to finish college, start my teaching career, move to Atlanta, continue with my YouTube career, write my own book, and also produced by first LGBTQ plus movie or show, or could be both. But once I move to Atlanta, that will be my permanent home. It will be, and it really will be mine. You know, you know. My the things that I don't like about myself is, even though I'm not saying there's anything wrong with this, I tend to fall in love too quickly. That's my main things. You know, and then, you know, after, you know, me and the person I'm broke up and stuff, if I was deeply in love with you and couldn't see us breaking up, then me recovering from that is an ass, basically, because, you know, I have to see you every day. That takes me back to those memories of how we was when we was together. You know, I just fall deeply in love. I just do. You know, but like I said, you know, I don't know. I just want to be in a point in my life to where I'm ahead of all of this and not to look back. What's the point of looking back? What's the point of looking back at your past if you somewhat couldn't stand it but at the same time loved it? What's the point of looking back? So that's what I want to do. And that's what I want to do. Because right now, I'm not at that point. I have to pretend like I'm at that point, but I'm really not at that point. You know, I've dealt with a lot of traumas in my life. The biggest one was, you know, losing my dear grandmother, you know, that taught me right from wrong. You know, burying her, which was the most emotional and sad day of my life. You know, dealing with suicidal thoughts. You know, sort of kind of being homeless. Just different things that I've dealt with. You know, and, you know, even though I quote unquote have a support system, sometimes I don't feel like I do. You know, sometimes I feel like I don't have anybody to talk to or anybody to vent to. I mean, the only person I have really is the good Lord, to be honest. But yeah, I feel like that's the only person I have. But that's basically all about me. Before I leave the day, I'm gonna try to do a little funny video. Try to. But yeah, that's basically all about me. But that's the story about me, you know. But, you know, as long as I hold on, you know, and just trust in the plan that God has for my life, I'll be alright. Well, thank you all for joining and watching this video with me. Well, watching the video while I was doing this. Hope you all enjoyed it and love it. Well, y'all have a great rest of the day, and I'll come back with you later or in a few minutes with another video. Goodbye.